just this. Properties. Hello, dudes, dudettes, fellows, fellettes. Ha, fillettes. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I am existing. I can't say I am very excited to be back onto Palworld. I have kind of missed playing Palworld, but at the same time, I looked at it and my brain was like, ugh, I gotta play this. I'm just kind of burnt out of Palworld. I want to drop it, but I also am not that... I just don't want to drop it and then have another game on my dropped list of things, because I feel like I'm at least halfway through, but I also feel like there's so much more that I have to do in order to get, like, certain things done on the game. Does that make sense? I don't know. I want to go ahead and start breeding, because I found a good guide on how to breed some good stuff. So now I'll need to go ahead and get certain things bred, but I need milk in order to make cake.
You
Already have a cow, yes. If I could, like... Oh, there's one milk. Hey. I'm wondering if milk just kind of pops out on its own, and also I need to see what the spoil timer is for milk. Yeah, we'll just throw the milk in here as we get it. What does it take to create? Cake. 7 milk! It's wild. Did they put the milk in here? They sure the heck did put the milk in there. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Maybe I should put the chilled basket so they start putting the chilled food in there, so it lasts even longer. Research sphere assembly line 2. Electric egg incubator needs sieve cores, which I still have no idea where to get a damn sieve core at. So...
get civilization core stuff from dungeons and things.
The civilization core? Not the civilization, not the...
It's like a gold ball thing with silver stuff around it.
It's the core, not the...
I know, not the...
Not the ancient civ part.
What's the core look like?
Like a square.
Maybe I can box it.
Yeah, I don't know where to get it from, so I'm just... Get it at some point. My next boss is coming up anyway, I just don't think I'm really prepared for it. That's all. I'm trying to level up by catching a whole bunch of stuff, since I have a lot of things that I need to catch. So something will bring this over automatically. That's pretty funny. I don't know what's grabbing that milk, but it's doing it.
Whatever you have that has handle.
Huh?
Whatever you have that has handle.
Yeah. Oh, I need eggs too? Fuck, I need a chickpea? Damn.
A bunch of them?
No. I don't have a... I have one chickpea.
Who are you?
Somebody who doesn't have chickpeas. I guess I could take out the Mao. I have enough gold at this point. And I can make gold, so... Alright, chickpea, go to your farm. Put this wheat away for whenever we're ready to actually make it and do stuff with it. Yeah, this fucking... This goddamn guild chest is a godsend. Such a good item. Didn't realize how amazing it was gonna be. Do we have any eggs? We probably don't have any eggs, no. But we are gonna start once we get our first thing, we're gonna start doing a bunch of breeding.
I'm so mad at ChatGPT.
What?
I'm like, can you give this Labubu a goth look?
That that's pretty funny. Alright, so we don't need the Anubis. Incineram knocked. A Maraith and an Incineram, which we have. So we'll get that. We'll start breeding, which I think is going to be our best bet to... Damn, I already got most of the ingredients I need. Good shit. Oh my god, that's so good. When it's in the guild chest, it counts as being available to use. Oh, it's my Wixen that's moving it. Now that he's not fucking... Now that he's not doing stuff like that. The other thing that he was doing, whichever that thing he was doing do.
That was the thing.
Yeah, it sure was.
Where you are is where you be.
Yeah. Alright, so I think we can do this. We're gonna need a... I'm gonna have to take stuff out in order to put stuff in. So, let's go ahead and take out the... I guess the Doomud. If we leave it here on first page, it'll be accessible. We need a Maraith. I think I have one Maraith. I've got two Maraiths. Does it need a male or female Maraith? Does it matter? I guess not. But let's pull out the Incineram to start with.
You're still dual streaming, right?
Huh?
You're still dual streaming, right?
I'm still what?
Dual streaming?
Yeah. Should I not?
No, I'm asking.
Incineram, where the hell are you? Ram me Inciner. Incineram. We'll go male Incineram. Germantide Ignis, you're not needed right now. And then we will go. I wish there was a way to favorite some of these things so you could put them in and out as you needed them.
Yeah, that would make it really convenient.
Where in the flying rat fuck is this thing at? Maraith, where you at? Alright. And female Maraith. Maraith, you don't really do anything. But I'm going to assign you to the breeding farm. And then I'm going to assign the Incineram wherever he has run off to. No, stop mining, my guy. I don't care if you're mining. Come here. Come with me so you can breed. In a world of get to, please do fucking. Need you both. Open up. Put your dick in. Don't you know? Be a hoe. I need you both to be a mating. Oh my god, this cake's gonna take forever. This is so long. And I'm gonna need to do this multiple times for multiple things. Gilclaw, Grizzbolts. I could go hunt down Grizzbolts, or I could just breed Grizzbolts. I think I'll just stick on them for now. A Kick-It? I don't have a Kick-It, so... Ignis, Lamballs... Hang You Christ? A Hang You and a Swee makes a Hang You Christ? That's funny. That's new. Oh, hello, Luftkuss. How are you? Huh?
I'm right here.
Oh. You are right there. A Suzaku Aqua. Okay.
What's a Suzaku?
The spiky fire flyer thing. I'll show you what it looks like.
What are you looking at?
No, I'm looking at a breeding list.
I gotta pick it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get things that I don't have.
Okay.
This cake...
That's a Yvettle, if I've ever fucking seen it.
This cake is gonna take forever to make, so... I'm trying to get all the stuff that I don't have currently. The problem is that a lot of this stuff is not, like, what's it called? I can't think of the words. They're not nighttime things, so none of these nighttime things are going to help me. I might get rid of my Love-ander for something a little more night-centric. Like, a little more Fire Knight-centric, because its mining is okay, but it's not really providing me much. And I might find a good night miner.
It would be cool if there was like a nighttime Love-ander that was like black and purple.
Love-ander Noct or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Oh, hold on. Incineram, what do? You do handiwork and fire making at level 1. Not great. Loot Moon, you're not fire. Pyrin Noct, but you don't do mining. I need something that mines and does fire. So I can use it for fire, but I can also use it to mine stuff. I think a Reptyro would probably work. Yeah, it does fire making 3, but it can't pick stuff up is the problem. That's fine. The only problem is I need a nocturnal one, if plausible, and I don't think I have one. That's fine. I'll take out the Love-ander for now and just put it in the regular Reptyro. I think what's that fire dragon thing? No, not Jormuntide. I think it's like called an Arborest or something like that. It's a very specific dragon. I know it comes from large dragon egg, but I can't remember. Whoa, there's a Blazemut Ryu? That's cool. Astagon, that's its name.
Oh, yeah, I remember thinking something that called it Astagon.
Also, Wixen has a night version, which looks exactly like Catris.
That's just Catris.
Yeah, that's just Catris. Catris minus. I also have a Wumpo Botan. Maybe I should replace my Wumpo with the Wumpo Botan. Wumpo! I love that fucking word. So dumb. A Lylene requires Lylene, or Mossanda Petelia. A Lylene Noct. Oh, I need a Menace Sting for it? I think I have one Menace Sting. This is the worst. Trying to make this is so bad. I think I'm gonna need to really invest in making a better stove or whatever. Huh? Yeah, there's plenty of better stoves. That's funny. There's a Catris Ignis as well.
Oh.
There's a Chillet Ignis? How long have I been gone?
Did the Terraria update come out?
No, it hasn't come out yet. There's a Botan Quivern. There's a Lux Hell Zephyr. I love Hell Zephyr, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you did like that.
There's a Bushi and a Bushi Nacht.
Ooh, Bushi Knock sounds cool. Is it just emo Bushi?
It's emo Bushi, yes. But we're gonna have to do this one at a time. This is gonna take so long to get any of these done, because it takes forever to get this cake. So let me see what we need for a new cooking pot thing. Electric kitchen. Large-scale oven. Refined ingots. Large amount of meals to prepare rapidly. Requires a fire pile to light. Needed for cooking food. By becoming larger, multiple pals can cooperate to cook. Now we'll just put down the electric kitchen. We'll be fine here. Alright, my dudas. Let's do it. Or I'll just build this on my own. That's fine, too. You know what? Let me put this somewhere better. Somewhere that isn't right here next to everything. That's probably my problem. Yeah, I think I can start getting rid of some of the other stuff that's in my base that I don't necessarily need. Like some of these lower level workbenches.
What?
Here's what I'll do. I'll also... Oh, needs more milk. I am going to assign this fucking repped hero to this goddamn thing. Because this is getting annoying. Fix assignments. Cooking pot. Repped hero. You live here. Couldn't reach things, so its fixed assignment was canceled. No. You're gonna go over there and cook some food and you're gonna like it. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cancel this. It's not worth all the time that I'm gonna spend just trying to get it to work when it's not working. We're gonna go into disassembly mode. We're gonna disassemble you and disassemble you. And disassemble this high quality workbench, the regular workbench, medicine cabinet. Okay. We'll set the cake to production. And now we're going to put that Raft hero on cooking duty. Hey, look at that. So much faster. It's not perfect, but it does the job. Raft hero, where the fuck did you go? You just got here and you immediately ran away? Do I need to, like, put this over there? I think I need to put this by the farm. Just please stay here, Raft hero. Please continue to cook. I really want this done. So I can finally start breeding bullshit. Love is blossoming between two pals. Not enough cake. One of y'all better get some ass in here. Once this is done, we'll put the cake over there, and then we're gonna move the kitchen over next to the breeding farm. Oh my god. Raft hero, why are you like this? Yup, I'm still alive, Demon Pumpkin. If I was dead, I wouldn't be here. Hello to you too. Alright, let me start by putting the cake over there. Where does the cake go? Where do I put this cake again? Help, I don't remember where to put the cake at. Oh, it goes in this box. Cool. There we are. Cool. You guys immediately bred. Thanks. I don't want you breeding anymore. That's it. Huge dark egg. Cool. Seems comfortable. Great. Alright, next up on our list is... So we've got Incineram knocked. We need... Gory Tatera will have to capture the stuff for it, which is a kick it, and by that point I can just get what I need. Jormuntide Ignis, Lambell, Hangyu Chris, which is a Hangyu and a Swee. So, we're going to take the Marith and Incineram out, we're going to put a Hangyu and a Swee. We've got a whole bunch of male Hangyus. What kind of Swees we look at? We've got one lucky male Swee and one female Hangyu. Put them into the breeding farm. hang you and Sui. We're gonna move this thing closer to the back of this thing, because that way they don't have to go all the way around consistently. And I can just do it here. No, I'm not going to force them to make an egg. They're going to make an egg naturally because that's what they do. And no, I am not running a slavery farm. As much as you like the idea of me forcing things to force things to do things, I am not doing any of that. It's kind of weird that you've been constantly saying I'm forcing everything to do stuff. Oh, I don't need... No, I need the Reptiro to be on this thing. Not the Wixen, or whatever his name is. Reptiro. See, look. It says love is blossoming. You think the pals enjoy working? I mean, nobody enjoys working. It doesn't mean I'm a slave. They work because they have to? Aw, man. It's like they being human. You guys did not need to do that to my boy Pangullet. What the fuck? What did you guys explode? Another one? Jesus Christ. He's just existing. Poor guy. They're not getting paid? I mean, they're getting fed. I mean, they are kind of getting paid. If they understood the concept of money. I mean, I'd give them money if they wanted it. Listen, they've got food and beds. And they could get money if they want it. They've got everything a growing boy needs. Don't mind that their beds may be a little mishmash and out in the middle of nowhere and whatnot, but... Jesus Christ, this Wixen is not doing a damn thing. He's looking at that rock longingly like it's his long-lost fucking best friend. And I'm over here trying to get shit done, and he's like, oh, Rockio, Rockio. You even got humans? No, the humans aren't working. They're just for display. What? They're works of art. Yeah, this is works of art. They're paid actors. See? See how they kind of look Ginyu Forcey? Don't you? There's that Australian guy and the other one and those three other guys that I can't remember. Ginyu Force. They must be suffering? Nah. The only suffering, they're suffering from success, for sure. I'm wondering if these guys are eating the milk. And that's why I'm not seeing very much milk in my stuff.
Check your food basket.
Huh?
Check your food basket.
Yes, that's what I mean. I think they're eating it out of the food basket. And I'm trying to get the milk so I can make the stuff, but they keep eating the other stuff. Imagine being forced to stand forever. Listen, they could sit down. They got the option. But they choose not to, because they're good actors. Was that a frozen egg? I think so. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I picked up a frozen egg and it didn't do anything? Oh, there it is. That's why. Disregard, I'm just dumb. I also wouldn't know anything about being forced to stand up. Alright, so this'll be, seems comfortable, 5 minutes. Next set of dudas. We can take these two out. A Suzaku Aqua, a Jormuntide, and a Suzaku. I'm hoping I have the parts I need here. Because I think I've only got one Jormuntide. It's a male alpha, and I need a female Suzaku. I happen to have one female Suzaku. Perfect. Alright, we'll put the Suzaku and the Jormuntide here into the breeding pen. Okay, Suzaku, Jormuntide. You all better be in love. I don't got time for that. I don't give a fuck about my partner shit. That's right, love is blossoming. Thanks. Spiky Boy and Pool Noodle fell in love. Maybe I need to get more cows in here. How do I even, like... They're probably only pretending to find it fun so you don't kill them. Maybe that's the case. Maybe they're just as pessimistic as the rest of humanity, I guess. I don't think I need any more wood. I think this war sect has officially passed its point of usefulness. Where is another Mazzarina? So we can get some more milk in here. Hey, there we go. Positive thinker. There we go. That Mazzarina is going to bring a lot of positivity to this thing. Get away from my milk, you fucking horse. Yeah, if we have to pump out like 10 of each of these things, we'll do it later, but we're going to start by knocking out what we can. and getting the new stuff when we can. Why is this Reptyrochrist always, like, having a problem? It's like he doesn't like being sheltered. Oh, am I gonna need more flour? I think I might. Good thing that I've got all this flour here. Oh, do I need more honey? Is that what I'm gonna need? Honey? No, I have plenty of honey, so we're good. Because he's still got his sentience and he's trying to retaliate against you. Yep. That's what they're doing. Fighting back in the only way they know how. Sleeping. It's all good. I mean, retaliate. It worked too. Is this it? Is this done? No? Almost? Yeah, there we go. Thanks. This is almost done. Love is blossoming. Suzuqua. Huge damp egg. Hell yeah, that egg is moist!
I don't like that.
What?
The way you just said that.
Alright, catch you later. Egg was fresh out of the cloaca. You gotta go to sleep? Alright, catch you later. Hey, there's a Hang You Christ with Brave and Workaholic. And Workaholic. It actually has Workaholic. That's so funny. You have a good night. Needs more milk. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We need so let's take these two out. Our next pals. Oh. Ignis, Hang Christ, Aqua. And Ephedrine Aqua is gonna be an Ephedrine and a Serpent? That's weird. Let's find our Ephedrine first. We have one male Ephedrine, and we have a female Serpent. done. I don't think that these Mazzarina are just giving milk, because I just watched one make the milk, and it had that face of someone trying really hard to push out a shit. I don't think this milk is what I think it is.
What?
Couldn't reach mills, so it started working in place. I'm gonna need to find some, like, nocturnal Mazzarina. Unless there... Isn't there an amulet that gives something the ability to be nocturnal?
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought that there was, or something close to it. Alright, let's see what other stuff we have in here. I don't remember what I needed this plasteel for. I needed it for something, but I don't recall what. Huh? Was it what?
Gun stuff.
I don't know. That's why I said I don't remember what it was for. An electric heater and cooler, those would be pretty cool. But I don't think that's what I need. It's probably some type of production, so let's take a look. Hyper grappler is a possibility. Do I have my hyper shields? Good question. I do have a hyper shield. Okay, so that's not it. I need one more predator core to get a medium pouch. I need sieve cores for these glasses. Maybe it says plasteel armor? I don't think so. I don't possibly remember what I need it for. But we need crude oil and PAL fragments for it. With palladium fragments, we can just boil down whatever and get that. The crude oil, though, we don't have very much. Let's see. Laser rifle, PAL ingots, carbon fiber. Oh, I think it might have been for ultimate spheres to be able to make them. That's why I got the crude oil extractor at the same time. Now it makes sense. Flamethrower, hyperglider, refrigerated crusher. Crushes ore, requires a power supply and a power of cooling, but it's very efficient. Gatling gun. PAL disassembling conveyor. A facility that automatically butchers any PAL placed inside.
That's an actual blender.
That's an actual blender. Big correcto. Okay, we'll put the cake in the guild box. We'll just leave it in there. So whenever we need mate, we have them available to do so. If we just chill here, I know I'll be able to grab it before they start eating it. They're probably gonna keep this whole feed box, like, stocked up forever. I'm always going to be out of milk. I'm thinking that maybe I just need to make a farm specifically for milk. A ranch that's whole job is just to be filled with Mazzarina. Mazzarina and chickpeas. How you guys looking over here? Almost new egg? Almost new egg. Huge dragon egg. Wonderful. Chuck that in there. Alright, next up on our list, we have Woolly Pop, Cryolinx, Melpaca, Serpentera, Chris, Robin Quiltera, Maxorus, Leaf Punk, Vanhorn, Chris, some. I can't get a Frost Stallion without capturing capturing a Frost Stallion. And then I can't get a Noct without having a Frost Stallion. So. A Blaze Mud. Wow, so a Blaze Mutt looks like I would require a Belenoir, which I'm not getting anytime soon. Or I would need a Blaze Mutt. Or I need a Blaze Mutt Ryu. So that's something I'll have to go after on its own. Shadow Beat. Oh, Wix and Noct can only be made by Wix and Noct, which means I'm gonna have to capture it. A Lylene can be made with a Mossanda and a Patelia. So, Mossanda, we should have plenty. We only have a couple Patelias, I believe, though, so let's see what Patelias we have available. Guess we'll go with this male, and then do we have a female Mossanda? We have male, 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 one female, two female. Alright, we'll go with this one. Telia and Mossanda. We'll put them in there, have them mate. Yeah, fall in love. Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Wow.
What was the weapon?
I'm genuinely impressed that you made that reference.
Oh, why?
Because, like, that's my show.
Alright, put this out. We'll make 2 of them. And when the first one's done, we'll grab that. Why are you watching them mate, you pervert? Man's supposed to be lighting up the thing, and he's over there lighting his wiener up instead. got a question for you. All right, I've hopefully got an answer for you. How are you doing? Welcome on back, Primrose. 21 minutes on that. This has 46. This has 35. For your fake Mon game, you'd like to reference me as a trainer. Would that be okay? What? I would probably, like, I'd have to decline. But I can tell you, however, my favorite types and abilities. I, surprisingly, probably go with water. And I think something like torrential downpour or things that turn stuff into water fields to dampen out fire types is a really good one. The same way that what's her name in Gen 3 had that scorching ability. Yeah. I wouldn't personally reference me, but I mean, at the end of the day, you don't necessarily even need my permission to go ahead and make me as a reference. to be perfectly honest. I respect the asking for it, but you could definitely throw a reference to me in there, and I would have no say over it regardless. But yeah, it's one of those things where I realized that as I played through the Nuzlocke, the more I played on it, the more I realized that I am definitely a water trainer. Because I kept having teams that... Look at this Reptyro! Look at him! He's so happy! Get out of here. He's so happy! Look at his face! He's like, ha! I love it. I mean, you did give an idea for an ability, though. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think the ability is pretty cool. I think it made fighting that one trainer super freaking difficult. Having to go ahead and work my way around not being able to use water types effectively because just a little cold. I don't want to put it over there, it'll be too hot. Fighting what's-her-name in that gym turned my water types into, from a guaranteed win, into a I'm not safe and my water types are gonna get blasted out the ass because of that scorching ability. It was rough. 'Twas rough. Alright, our next set is a... Well, we can't do Lylene Noct at the moment, so... Greyhound and Astagon. I need a Grizzbolt and a Cryolynx. Well, that's one of the options. Let's see what our Grisvolt looks like. We've got male and female Grisvolt. I guess let's go with female Grisbolt, and let's see what we have for Cryolinks. We should have at least one Cryolinks. Or do I have Cryolinks Terras and no actual Cryolinks? Because that would be pretty funny. Okay. Grisbolt, Frost Stallion, Jet Dragon, or Ferocious Flying Pals. Blaze Mutt, Jormuntide. A Jormuntide and a Suzaku Aqua. Belanoir, Blaze. A Relaxosaurus and a Suzaku would work, I suppose. Oh, I hope none of my things... That's funny that Beacons, Nightwings, Suzaku Aquas, which I didn't expect to randomly invade my base. I have so many incapacitated things. Dear God. How are these incapacitated of all things? Okay, Suzaku and Relaxosaurus. So, female Suzaku. We should have a male Relaxosaurus, I think. Yeah, we do. We've got one. How have you been, by the way? What's been going on in your life? Alright, any meat we get is going to go into here. Any type of food is just going to go in that spot. I guess I could start putting the organs in here too. I've got plenty of them. And there's just enough space for it. Anything else out of here that I need? The palladium stuff. Why'd you put the raw chicken in there, my guys? Don't eat that. Just eat your berries, my dudes. Its eyes are bloodshot. Something's wrong. Oh no.
It needs that medicine.
Hmm?
It needs that medicine.
I mean, it's got plenty of medicine. There's a whole medicine cabinet for all of them.
Do they just get it when they need it?
Yep.
Oh.
Feeling down because of bad working conditions. Oh, it's got 0 sanity, that's why. I need you to go into this. You need to go into take a break. Yeah, War Sectera, I don't know why you haven't been taking your breaks, my guy. Maybe I need more. I put you away in there and you immediately were like, nope, gotta go back to mining. I've got 12 sanity, but I'm okay.
Does it have workaholic?
Good question. What do you have on you? It has hard skin and fit as a fiddle, so negative. I'm wondering if these are guaranteed to pop out something. Or if this is only a possibility. I guess we'll find out. How do I not have a Cryolinks, but I have Cryolinks Terra? What is this?
I accidentally made my Balubu look like I got opening.
Major what?
I've been trying to paint this Labubu.
Oh.
I'm trying to do like a rosy nose. And
Rosy.
I accidentally gave it a Coke nose.
That's funny.
Because it's not blending.
I feel like making, like, Labubus like that would be really funny.
Like it looks like a punch.
It looks like it's been blowing its nose too hard, that's all. Alright, we'll put this huge dragon egg away. Or put this on the thing. In it goes. Comfort. Alright, next up on our list of things to get is a King Paka Christ. Which I also did not know was a thing. I need a rend.
That is new.
Huh?
The King Pack Chris.
Yeah, I need a King Paka. Which I've got one. No, I've got two of them. Both of them are male, so. And then I need a Rendrix. I have one female Rendrix. Let's get you two breeding. Reindeer and alpaca. Mm-mm. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the rest of my dudas. Yeah, this guild chest, the fact that nothing decomposes in it, just makes doing this so much easier.
Yeah.
Alright, what else have we got in here? We can probably cook up another cake. Or a few. Hey, we can cook up to 4 cakes. Perfect. Oh, the cake sits there indefinitely, too? That's really good. How much is in the mill now? 74. Yeah, I'm getting just enough flour to continuously get by making cakes all the time. With a small surplus. Alright. Get those 4 out. Do their thing. You guys are almost done. Don't go to sleep until you mate that egg. Oh man, they went to sleep before they finished out that egg. And I don't think they're gonna hump while they're asleep, so. Man, shucks. That one was late as fuck to go to sleep. Oh, my egg should be ready to hatch, I think. A little cold, 3 minutes. I think most of my stuff is a little too cold now. So I extended out those timers. Probably would have hatched already, but... Yeah, I think what I'll need to do is, I'll probably take out my egg hatchers. I'll probably build an electric cooler. An electric heater and an electric cooler. Put them on opposite sides. And then have neutral egg things. Or I can just... Oh, maybe it was the egg things that I was thinking of. Egg incubator. Electric egg incubator. No, it needs sieve cores. So that's why I needed it. For sieve cores. Where the fuck do I get sieve cores at? Son of a toucan. The good thing for a Catris Ignit is it replaces your Wixen because it's a dark type, so it'll stay up all night. So that's pretty good. Oh, hold on. I'm big dumb. I have thing called bed. Yes. I forget that I can do things like that.
What?
Because, you know, I don't like wasting time and stuff like this. So my brain was like, go out and get this stuff done. Hey, here we go. 15 seconds and hopefully we have a new thing that I'm actually wanting and not some bullshit and it's like, hey, play the lottery until you get what you want. What did we get? An Incineram knocked. Hell yeah. Targets baby pals, taking them back to its domain. You can only imagine the profound despair of a parent seeing its child get snatched away. Damn, Incineram knocked. That's dark. Very edge.
Doesn't Kangaskhan do that, though?
Kangaskhan?
Yeah.
Snatch away babies? I don't think so. Give me your egg, my dudes. Yeah. What is this? Huge frozen egg. Hell yeah. In you go. Seems comfortable. Alright, so we can take out the Pact and Rendrix, Catris, Wixen, and Catris. I'm sure they will fall in love. Easy. If I have both of them, I actually don't know if I have one of either. Okay, I do. They're right next to each other, too. And I've got male and female pairs. So... I guess Boss Catris and your lady. Let me give you the man. That's big lady. You better be ready for it. Sit on me, giant woman. Love is blossoming between two pals. I'm glad you like your tall queen. Stop eating the milk. Fuck, man. It's not for you. Your egg's not too far off, so you guys are pretty quick on the uptake. Sure, you've seen what other pals do in there. 10 minutes, 49. It's probably an hour. Or that's 22, and that's 40. Once I get that Astagon, though, then, man, that thing's going to be 100% useful in the base. Aside from just breeding, it's going to have all kinds of use. I think he's the high holy for mining. Oh, I guess they are more likely to eat the eggs than they are to eat the milk. Because the nutrition's 16 versus 12. And then 15 for the berries. So they're not going to eat the milk at all. They're more likely to eat the eggs or the berries than milk. Huh. I mean, that's good, I guess. Don't tell me this Wixen over here is upset because there's a fucking Catrus in the base.
That's exactly why I thought that. They hate each other.
Oop, that egg will be out in a couple minutes. And this egg's got 8 minutes on it to hatch. This one should have, 20.
Yeah. What?
I'll just chill here until that egg hatches out. What is next on our thing? No Palladius, because it's legendary. A Chillet Ignis. Which is going to be Arsox and Chillet. Huh. I think that's new, because I definitely don't remember a red Chillet. Alright, so this is going to be our socks and Chillet. We should have a bunch of our socks, and we should also have a fuck ton of Chillets. Mercy, capacitor. Okay. Let's take this Chillet, and this Chillet is female. We need a male our socks. I have one male R socks. I got lucky. Even R socks and a Chillet can find love in this wacky wild world. That's 15, 16 minutes on that. What is this? A compound bow? I think it might have been me wanting plasteel armor. I guess we'll make more plasteel. Not much else to do. I'll need crude oil at some point, but... It's a pretty good stock of cakes. 4 cakes so far. It's not bad at all. Considering how long it usually takes to get these cakes done. I'm looking to see if they're going to eat any of these. Or if I can just leave them be for a bit, and they'll be fine. Yeah, it looks like they're only eating the berries, not the eggs and milk, so I guess we'll just come back every few minutes and pick them up. Quivern Boatin. It requires a Lulu, which I just so happen to have a single Lulu. And I know that for a fact that I happen to have one Lulu. Because it's the only one I've got, and I remember it. Is Lulu here? I think I actually might have it in another place. Lulu. Nope, there it is. It's a male Lulu, so... And I have one female Quivern. Perfect. Once I get that egg.
What?
Large scorching egg. Oh, we don't have a good place to put that, do we?
What?
Oh, this one's got 10 seconds. So we'll just slam it in here, I guess. What do we get? A Suzaku Aqua with Lord of the Sea. Hell yeah. Great. I'll put this one in here because I don't want this to, like, take forever when we can just put it in one of these. Alright, so Chillet and Arsox go away. Let me get that Lulu first. Male Lulu, female Quivern. Make 3 cakes. How does this gonna fucking work? Oh, male Lulu and female Quivern. Okay, yeah, it's fine. This works. This is very much a Gardevoir situation, though, for this Lulu. It's so cute, though. Just looks like a little flower with a crown on it. What do you guys think? Is it cute?
Cute.
Jesus Christ, clean up your mess, children. Been leaving stone and fragments everywhere. Ooh, is that what you just did?
Not on purpose, but I
Oh.
think it's really fun to look at. I grabbed the wrong marker.
Free plasteel? Jesus Christ, it takes forever to make plasteel. Also, why is this metal pick in here? That shouldn't be in here. That metal pick should be in this box. Mm, 7.5 minutes till that first dragon egg is done. Which I'm hoping is an Astagon. If it's not, no big deal. But it would be nice. I was originally intending to go ahead and go after a Xenogard or whatever the hell it's called, but I don't think that's happening. I guess we can go out and get some, stuff. Hey, maybe I'm lucky. Because a meteorite just descended. And that could possibly be our boy, Xenogard or whatever. Nope, just the alien dudas. Just regular old Xenovaders. I caught it with a blue on the other, but I can't catch it with this other one. Okay. I'm wondering if I could build an oil extractor outside of a base. I don't know if I can or not. It requires power supplies, so it has to be built in a base, looks like. If there's crude oil in this base thing, that would be great. I doubt it, though. No. Looks like it's just for coal. I think there's a coal mining thing, so I'm wondering, let me check, because if I have a coal depot, I don't need this base anymore, so it may be best if I just move it to a place where there might be oil. We'll see. We'll see here in a second. I think they just popped that egg.
What?
Sure did. Huge dragon egg. Again. This has 2.5 minutes. Which will probably jump up here shortly. Hell Zephyr. Hell Zephyr Lux, a beacon, and a Hell Zephyr. I have very minimal Hell Zephyrs, so... Let's see what they are first. Oh, I guess I have more than I thought. Okay, let's go female, Hell Zephyr, and then I guess male beacon? Unless I have very minimal beacons. And that's what I was thinking of. That's female, and... yeah, I have 2 beacons, so... female beacon, and I need a male Hell Zephyr. We'll sign those 2. Is it because it's sleeping? I think it's because it's sleeping. So it can't be assigned while it's asleep. I wonder if on a multiplayer server, it's possible to get everyone to sleep at once to progress. Alright, Hell Zephyr and Beacon. They'll do Hell Zephyr Lux, which I think is a pretty cool combo, honestly. Ragnarok. I have a Bushi. A Bushi Noct will require a Soot Seer, which I don't think I have a Soot Seer. Grintail, a Menacing, a Gildane, and a Blazemut for a Menacing, or a Grisbolt. I have one Menacing. Be nice to have more than one. Hey, an Orzerk. That's what I'm really after. I need one of them bitches. What have we got? And a Fildrin Aqua. Demeanor as pure as its appearance suggests. Because of this, it harbors no ill will in any of its action and is indifferent even after killing someone. Oh boy. Grizzbolt and Relaxosaurus will get me an Orzerk. And I believe an Orzerk is probably going to be one of our big ones. I will probably... I don't know if Orzerk would be good to replace anything. Honestly. Like, it's strong, but I just don't know if it's worth it strong, if that makes sense. How much more honey do I have? 49. So the honey intake is... Well, honey usage is very small. I don't know if there's anything that I have that'll actually give honey, though. Might have to go out and farm it, but... Bee guards are... No, they're just really efficient workers. 15... I guess we can take this scorching egg out and put it over here, even though it's going to be a little cold. That pops in 4 minutes anyway. Yeah, Grizzbolt and Relaxosaurus, that's going to be a damn good. An Orzerk. I've been wanting an Orzerk for so long, and I don't remember if I ever got one in the first time I ever played it. Because it was such a phenomenal-looking Pokemon. Or, phenomenal-looking Palmon! We obviously not a Pokemon. I don't even know what a Pokemon is. Grizzbolt and Relaxosaurus. I think we have 4 Grizzbolts to work with. This one was the female. Relaxosaurus, we should have a few of them. Yeah, I think this is the one I worked with. Grizzbolt, Relaxosaurus. Those two, fall in love, do your thing, put your wee-wah in her hoo-hee. I like how it says they're working, clearly. This has 2 minutes and 17 seconds. That has 12 minutes. I think it'll be a little cold here if I do put it here. So I may want to go ahead and... It'll be very cold over there for sure. Requires a firepower to light. Yeah. we don't want to use either of these. Really what we want is the electric egg incubator, so it'll be the perfect temperature at all times, but I need cores, which I still don't know how to get a core. Pass Orzer, Rubies, Belanoir. Belanoir pops out from Belanoir and Belanoir. What the fuck? Shroomer, that's so hilarious. Do I have one of these things? That looks so fucking cute. I think I have the night shroomer. I don't think I have the regular day shroomer. I don't have any shroomer. Well, I guess making one then. Large dark egg, what do we get? A Catrus Ignet. Due to its upbringing, it no longer cares about whether its food is raw enough. Stop worrying about its details and just for its food to be as spicy as possible. Not on good terms with its, Wixen. Aw. That's kind of sad. I have brought a mutt into the world. And nobody loves it. I need a Naya Fia and an Arsox. We can do that. For a Shroomer. How does that even fucking make sense? They didn't even look anywhere close to alike. We're gonna take out this Wixen, and we're gonna put in that that new one that we just got. It may be under-leveled, but the fact that it can keep working at night makes it just better. The 100% a direct upgrade. Where'd it go? I don't want to sort, because if I sort, I may lose it somewhere in here. And I don't remember why I haven't sorted some of this stuff. More Catrus. I guess I'll just sort it. I don't fucking know where any of my stuff is, so... There it is. Catrus Ignis. So it is considered dark and fire. It has 2 fire handiwork, So it's less handy capable than its Wixen parent. But it does maintain... Oh, it gets medicine ability. Useful. But that's pretty cool. Since it's a Dark Mon, it should... Dark Pal, it should stay up at night now. That's useful. So that means I'll have something working day and night on fires and whatnot. Seems comfortable. Alright, that's great. Didn't expect it to be comfortable. 6 minutes on that one. This thing's just gonna be cold. About to just let it chill. Ah, yes, finally. There's my next dragon egg. Shroomer, Nyafia, and Arsox. I have a few Nyafia, or whatever the fuck they're called. And I know I have Arsox in here. I just need to find them. Where are the Arsox? Where are the Arsox? They're in my box. Where are the Arsox? I have 2 females, male, and then I think Nyafia or whatever are all... I don't know if they're male, female. I have 2 females, so we'll go with the female, and then we'll go with male Arsox. Cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a lot of the stuff here that I need out, finally. So I can start knocking out my Palpedia and stuff. I think when it comes to... Once we get this done, and it comes to getting some of the other stuff, Nyafia and Dinossum, fantastic. So I can get a Kick It without even having to go anywhere. That's great. Because I was very worried about that. And a Soot Seer. Man, Neophia's fucking... They're doing the sex with everybody. Getting all kind of stuff from it. Man, I feel like I should favor Grisbolt. It looks like it's used for a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the new stuff is Nyafia. Nyafia? Oh, Nyafia, because it's a cat. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. That's how it's pronounced. to just chill here. It's got 2 minutes until it cracks. Minute 30. I don't even remember what half of the shit that I've pulled out to do is. So most of these eggs I literally don't even remember. I just know that anything I'm hatching I currently don't have. But Lord knows if I remember what it actually is in there. This might be an Astagon? Maybe? Alright, egg, hurry up. We're almost there. If it is an Astagon, that'll be very nice. I would like to know why my reptile... Oh, it's mining. It's not logging. I thought it was logging. Oh, it is pulling out coal. Perfect. So I do have a source of coal. I don't need that base anymore. Alright. Let's grab this thing. Please be an Astagon. Yeah! Savage beast born of the abyss. Thou shalt not stand before the beast. Thou shalt not heed the beast. Ooh, okay. Why did I want this thing? I don't remember. Oh, son of a bitch. Did I put it in some weird spot? There it is. Let's see. Can be ridden, increases damage dealt to ores, and can obtain more ores while mounted. It's mining level 4. That's why I wanted this thing. Minus attack. Hunger decreases faster. Work speed. Ugh. It gets plus 30 work speed, and then it gets minus 10 work speed. And minus 30% attack. This thing is garbage. You are specifically only good for the base. But you can replace the Reptyro, though. Astagon, your place. You have one job. Mining coal. What is my purpose? To mine coal. Jesus, that thing is fucking huge! And that's not even like an alpha or anything. That thing's just a regular one. Holy cow, that thing is... Oh, it is an alpha. Disregard. I hatched an alpha with absolute garbage stats, but man, that thing is big. It's like a Relaxosaurus.
That was an arc sentence if I've ever heard one.
Huh?
That was an arc sentence if I've ever heard
What do you mean? A Relaxosaurus?
No, you hatching an alpha, but it's fucking garbage stats.
Oh. Yeah. Six minutes on my huge frozen egg, and 4 minutes on my huge verdant egg.
Should I give my level 2 pseudo
What? No, why would you do that?
Because it's funny.
A verdant egg.
This
Okay.
is what he looks like so far. I just have to do the teeth before I put the mouth line.
Alright, let's take out the Arsocks. The next thing is a Dinossum. I need a male Dinossum. Do we have a good male Dinossum, or do we have a garbage males? That's right. Get in there, you fucking incel!
Okay.
Garbage male. Alright, don't mind me. Just being edgy. Alright, so that should be a verdant for the Shroomer, which I think will pop out of there. Oh, I need to put a thing in there anyway. Gotta get the breeders on my cake.
What now?
I said I gotta give my breeders all the cake.
That's not what you said.
What?
You gotta get the breeders on your cake.
That's not what I said.
That is most certainly.
That is, I didn't say anything about breeding my cake, okay? You're putting dicks in my ass, okay?
What?
What?
Does it say it's just a little cold? It's a huge frozen egg. I hate this game sometimes. The logic. Oh my god. Come on. Wake that... Listen. Are you the male or the female? I think you're male. I think you're female. Oh, that's probably why. Yeah. Man, wake your dude up. Get to dickin'. Come on. See? See why I called him an incel now? Typical incel behavior. Lady over there waiting to get bread, and this dude over here asleep. He's NTRing himself.
As if you're like watching.
Yeah, he's watching himself sleep. 3 minutes? Holy crap. Everything's so slow at night, which I forgot that I can wake everything up. 'Cause I'm dumb. Sleep. Alright. What have we got now? This should be done in like a minute. Minute 40. And this is 2:37. I think this is a Quivern Botan. I don't frickin' remember. Something like that. This Nyafia, like, produces so many different types of pals. This thing is the most promiscuous pal I've ever seen.
What shade is your pal?
No, of course not. No, my pal is free to practice whatever debauchery they would like.
Does it say anything about shape shifting and it from the Palpedia? Like kind of like ditto-y stuff?
Nope, not that I remember. I'll look at it in a second. Hey, it's a Lylene, docile pal full of love. Watches over small pals who've lost their parents. Uses full-scale solar beam to discipline naughty pals. You've been bad. Obliterate. That's funny. You left your toys out? Exodia! I have no weak pals. Huge frozen egg, what do we get? Hey, that King Pack of Christ with fit as a fiddle. Fit as a piddle. Vanguard Runner. That's a solid piece of meat. Don't you ever make that noise at me again. Heated body, 10% decrease to Vanguard, 10% increase in player attack. Fit as a fiddle, which is plus 25% max stamina. Only on rideable pets? Hold on. This effect is only valid for rideable pets. I thought Fit as a Fiddle gave it something else. And then Runner. 20% increase to movement speed. Huh. It's not bad. I mean, it's not great. I'm curious how fast it is, but... Let me see if I got any new stuff in here.
I just have to paint the teeth white and then do the line for the mouth, but I did give him Cheeto fingers.
That's pretty funny. Plant set. House plants, carpet, RSOC saddles, brawn cherry, taco gloves. Toolbox. Place in base to improve handiwork speed. I mean, shit. I don't know how I haven't done that. Large toolbox. Where is the toolbox?
Oh my god, it's been so long. I don't know where my genital paint is.
You don't know where your genital paint is?
General.
General.
Like my paint?
Yes, I'm aware. Where in the flip fuck is the regular toolbox? Hold on, you know what? I could just type in tool. Probably show up me. But... lock picking tool. Must research large toolbox development. Huh, hold on. Research large toolbox development. Let's put large. So where the fuck is the... must research large toolbox development. Okay. Well, I certainly don't see that anywhere. Is it something that I need to get in the actual, like, research thing? Large toolbox development. It 100% is. Okay. Alright, let me get this egg out of here. Large Verdant egg. That's got 23 seconds on it. This is open, so let's slap you in here. Little cold, that's fine. Let's take them boys out. We are going for Wombo. We have this, we have that. I think Splatterina might be our next big thing. Trickster, I need a Shadow Beak for that. So, a Soot Seer. Which I don't know exactly what that is, but we'll put Siblix in there for a Soot Seer. I think I only have one Siblix, so let's hope that it is a male. It's a female. Alright, so that's not on the table. Shroomer, Pumpkin, Azure Mane, I've already got that. Lavander. Another Soot Seer, a King Pack of Christ would give me a Soot Seer. And you're male, so perfect. So we'll do that. Get to breeding. You two. Okay, so that'll give me a Soot Seer. A Yakumo is going to require a Gumas. But I think I can catch the Yakumo. I don't know if I need to breed it or not, but I think I can catch them. I remember their special ability is super good for breeding. They pass on, I believe they pass on whatever they get to their kids, or they can pass on guaranteed one. So if you have one with the things that you need, you can keep breeding a something until it pops out what you need. And then just keep passing it on. Splatterina, that's what I need. So I'm gonna need to chill it. And luckily I've got tons of chillets, so... gonna pop out here. Yeah, that shroomer. Yep. Do we have anything in here? We don't. And these got plenty of time. 18 and some change on these. Oh no, bot. You could have made better choices in life. Alright, let me handle you, bot.
Oh, no. Which one?
Twitch. Well, that at least tells me that there's some things that I've managed to miss with my filters.
Well, if you get that thing that I have,
Plasteel and palmetal.
thing, I can just,
Once you guys pop out your egg, then I gotta figure out the Splatterina again. What did I say? Oh, you don't remember. Splatterina. Chill it. Chill it. That's what I need. Oh my god, one of you quickly shit out an egg. Please. That's how eggs are made. Goodness. Large dark egg. Alright, in you go. And then we're gonna go ahead and finally get the last... there's other stuff that we can get, but I think this is one of the big ones, is the Chillet thing, which will give us a Splatterina. Everybody and their mother was telling me I needed a Splatterina. So... Alright, Chillet. Get in there and wrap your noodly appendage around her. What do I even replace in my party? Like, for that. I mean, my war sect has been my bread and butter for everything. The Dezemu is my go-to for moving around. I guess I don't really need all three of these guys. Penking is a solid Mon to begin with. A solid pal to begin with, but I only really kept it around because it was good at watering water boxes. I feel like at this point I have better water stuff. You know, like our Phalaris Aqua up here. That isn't really up to snuff yet, but it's fairly strong. nobody working on this? Nobody's working on this at all. My people are so lazy.
What?
You need to be on the electric kitchen. You are 100% like the best here. Unless you're assigned to something else, I don't think you are. No, you're not. There we go. Halfway to that egg. I'm probably going to have to make a lot of splatterinas until I get a decent one. I just get the feeling it's not going to pop out great. 22, 21, 11 minutes, 29, and 11 minutes and 23. Alright, yeah. I think that's where I'm going to call it, though. Anyway, guys. You guys have a great day. Thank you all for tuning in. I am going to go do something. For those of you guys who are still around, thank you for checking out the channel. Make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All of that good stuff helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you're in the know. Tell your friends they are, too. Have a good day. Stay cool, stay safe, and most importantly, stay golden.